What is up, YouTube? I'm back with another video for you guys. I know it's been a while. Before we begin, I just want to say thanks to everybody who supported me with my channel. With my first video, it's got a lot of views now. It's not like 1,000 or something, but it's a start, and I really appreciate your support, sharing my video and liking it, commenting on it. Thank you for that. Today, I'm going to be showing you some of my latest pop additions that I have in my collection. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with the earliest pop that I bought up till this point. So we're gonna start off with one of my favorite Disney characters. He comes from a very heartwarming franchise. He's none other than the blue fuzzy fur ball, Sully from Monsters Inc. They released an earlier version of this pop. He was simply smirking. This one you can see his teeth. I mean, who doesn't like Sully, right? The whole series also comes with Boo, Roz, and Chef. Just look at him, man, with his 2 teeth out, and he's so cute. Yeah, for now I have Sully in my collection. Alright, it's time to put him away now. Move on to our next pop. Still from Disney Pixar, this next pop, he's a side character, but he's very well known, especially because he's been played by a very extremely talented person, Samuel L. Jackson. It's none other than Frozone from Incredibles 2 line. I love this guy. I love the character in the movie, and I love the actor playing the voice of this character. Bruh. So if you take a closer look, you can see Frozone with his hand out. He's riding his shield, and he's like making a path of ice. On the fence of which one I was gonna take. Was it Mr. Incredible? I'm sure a lot of other collectors are really into the Jack and the other exclusive Jacks out there, but Jack wasn't really doing it for me. I really love Frozone as a character, and Mr. Samuel L. Jackson. Salute to you, sir. I got your pop. I'm just hoping you guys, you have someday I'll be able to let you sign this or something. You know, that would be like the world to me. Anyways, we're gonna put him aside now, and we're gonna move on to our next pop. So this next pop is a favorite for most collectors to collect. I have no intentions of collecting the whole series, the whole line of pops that this pop belongs to, but like, come on, man, you cannot go wrong with the Mother of Dragons, man. Daenerys Targaryen, like, just look at her. She's dressed up in her winter dress. Let me just, the lighting is too bad. Very excited for season 8, and yeah, once I start watching that season, she's gonna be by my side, comforting me for any loss that's gonna happen unexpectedly, you know, because that happens in Game of Thrones. Alright, so I'm gonna keep this aside and move on to our next pop. Alright, this next pop is another television series, but it's a much more recent one, and they just revealed the season 3 trailer for this. It's none other than Cheryl Blossom from the Riverdale series. Why Cheryl Blossom? Because she is a badass. Like, who doesn't love Cheryl Blossom? Like, bruh. She's like a phoenix, a red-headed phoenix, rises from the ashes and, you know, becomes, spoiler alert, becomes like a Red Riding Hood sort of character, kicks ass. I don't have any plans to collect the whole Riverdale line of pops, but she's an exception. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Betty and I love Jughead and their duo, whatever, but you know, I've gotta focus on, you know, my main lines, man. 3 of those pops that I just showed you guys, my sister actually gave to me. Those were the Frozone, Cheryl Blossom, and the Daenerys pop. So shout out to my sister. Thank you so much for giving me that. You know, I love you, and keep supporting me, keep giving me all those free pops, you know. I need to put this aside because I need to make some space. So that about sums up the regular pops that I recently added to my collection. And so we're gonna move on to the exclusive pops, starting with the Sailor Man, Popeye. I really love the detail in this pop. I love the cartoon when I was growing up, you know, Olive and what was that guy's name? The big guy, Bruno. Yeah, Bruno Mars. I'm strong to the finish 'cause I eat me spinach. Me spinach. I eat me spinach. Like, just look at him, man. Like, look at him. He's so cute with one eye open. Like, he's always like that. It's like he had an overdose of spinach or something. Is that spinach or is that something else? Kids show, alright. Spinach. Can't fool me now. I couldn't leave the shop without buying him, and I couldn't risk kind of hide him and come back and he's not there anymore. So, you know, whatever, man. Money comes and goes, and the pop stays. I guess. Anyways, we're gonna move on to our next pop. This time from the Marvel line of pops that I already collect. You can see up here the Infinity War line. You know, this is the unmasked version of Iron Man, the FYE exclusive. I don't know if you can see, but it's actually a damaged box. It's like 7 or 8 out of 10 box. I managed to iron him out to flatten it and like straighten the bends or whatever. The plastic protector kind of hides the scars. I used to be so uptight with like mint boxes. I still am, but I give some leeway, especially when I really like the pop. Like, I don't know if you remember the Obsidian pop that's up there right now. Up there, yeah. That Obsidian pop, it was badly damaged, badly broken. Box is a mess. I ironed him out, forced it in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how you guys normally iron, but that's how I iron. Again, you can barely see the defect. I mean, he's far away, so you can't really see it, but I can't see it. Anyways, moving on. Another Marvel pop, this time from the Fox universe. King Deadpool FYE exclusive. I love the movie, and I love the character. And Ryan Reynolds does a great job of being himself and being Deadpool. He goes into this movie and just makes fun of himself. And you know, I can appreciate a guy who takes humor in mocking himself. He can take the punch. I really love him as a entertainer, and I really love Deadpool as a character. And who wouldn't love Deadpool as a king holding a Burger King Whopper? I didn't notice him at first that he was holding the burger, but when I looked at the box, I saw that there was a burger there, a cheeseburger there, and I was like, whoa, he comes complete. He's a king, alright? I don't have any plans to collect the other pops from this line. I just thought this guy was really nice. I love Burger King as well, so we kind of matched, you know? Anyways, we're gonna put this aside. Just a quick shout out to my friend Lyle, who brought this 2 pops all the way from Florida, the FYE exclusive pops. They're a bit damaged, but it's fine. I mean, you still put in the effort to look for these pops and bring them over here. You know, I appreciate that, you know, all the hard work that you also gave me a shirt, so thank you. Alright, so we're down to our last 2 pops, and I am so excited for these. I can't tell you guys how happy I am to have these. I've been looking for these pops for like months now. Ever since they got released, I was like, man, I have to have this pop. I have to have that pop. But it has always eluded me. Like on the same day or like the day after I find out they're in stock in our local store, they'd be sold out immediately. And you know, frustrated with like, what can I find it here? And do I really need to order somewhere else? But now I finally found them, and props to my friend Raymon who gave me a heads up that these 2 pops are available in the shop. And so the first one of the 2 is Wakanda! Wakanda! Look at that, look at that. It's T'Challa, man. It's a limited chase edition version of Black Panther. I've always wanted this pop. I actually have the Iron Killmonger. Grab it for you guys so you can have them side by side. So I have this. And this was my first ever, like, I consider this my first grail, Eric Killmonger. You guys, come on guys, you guys need to appreciate that pop. Eric Killmonger, look at him, look at the mask. This is the original, like, non-chase version, so it's a new sculpt for his head. Really awesome. Eric Killmonger. Wakanda, you know, this guy, no, it's not the time to die. Yeah, so this is my latest addition to my wall of Wakanda, or wow. So I have this one, Black Panther. I'll have another one on the way. And I also have the glow in the dark Eric Killmonger, and also the glow in the dark Black Panther. Let me just put this back there. Safe. Wakanda forever. Anyways, this final pop, I thought I was never gonna get this pop. When I first discovered that this pop was here in Cebu, I was so emotional. They were there ahead of me and they bought it and it got sold out, and I was, you know, kind of depressed, and I just gave up, and you know, I thought I was gonna get it. It's so beautiful, you know. It's so ridiculous. It's looking. He's so majestic. Look at Stormbreaker, he's like glowing. Chest armor, orbs are glowing blue.
Bruh.
It's giving me a really hard time looking for this pop. And once I finally have it, I was just like, relax. I was desperate to buy this pop. Of course, at a very reasonable price. I've seen this being sold remarkably high, and that kind of turned me off. But I was still hopeful that I was gonna find one that's reasonably cheap for its value, and here he was, Although there's a small dent on his box down here. I don't know if you can see that, but it's not something that I can't fix. So I wasn't really giving myself a hard time about it. I feel so accomplished, man. I feel so accomplished that I finally have this pop out. Anyways guys, that's it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.